Hey everyone, Lunar Knight is here. I have a new video to show you. This is actually a personal request from a viewer who recently saw my other video on how to use the LGPLite from Avermedia with OBS. They asked if I could make a video on how to use the LGPLite with OBS Studio. So that's what I'm here. Hello, hi, welcome. Anyways, oh look, who's that handsome guy? In there, in there, in there, in there. Hi. Okay. Anyways, so in my other video, I had to show you guys how to set up the LGPLite with OBS. Within the last 24 hours, I did some testing. I tried it out, downloaded the new software, new patches, everything. And I want to show you guys how to get it set up with OBS Studio. I have some good news. OBS Studio does not have a conflict with the LGPLite stream engine. So that means no more closing out Google Chrome and in-tasking all Chrome related items to get the device to work. That is good news. So one thing you want to do before you plug up your PlayStation to an LGPLite is when you do, make sure your PlayStation has its HDCP turned off. This way, once you turn it on, you won't get the black screen or red screen indicating nothing comes up. So as soon as you turn that HDCP off, or if you have an HDMI splitter, that will bypass the signal and you won't have to worry about anything. All right, so first off, I'm going to show you how to get it to work and set it up. First off, you want to go to, make sure you go to Avermedia's website. I know I'm already there. I'll just do it again anyways. So make sure you go to gamerzone.avermedia.com. Once you get there, click on or hover over product and scroll down to the LGPLite or whatever device you're using, but we're talking about the LGPLite here. Click on it and it'll take you to its website. Once you get there, click on download. All right. Once you click on it, it's going to change the page down at the bottom to where you can get the drivers and everything you need. So if you're using Windows, this is what you need. For Windows users, download application and drivers for Windows, and the most crucial piece, the stream engine. Okay, this only works on Windows. It will not work on Mac. Sorry, Mac. But if you are using a Mac, here's the application and driver for Macs. All right. Make sure you download the stream engine and the application and drivers for Windows. Once you have those downloaded, install them. Go ahead. I'll wait. Okay, cool. So once those are installed, go ahead and open up OBS Studio. Not the original OBS, OBS Studio. By default, it should be in 32-bit. For compatibility issues, it won't have any issues with any 64-bit software. So what you want to do is once you open OBS, get your stuff set up, hit the plus button under your sources. Once you get there, click on video capture device. Now we're going to name it the LGP Lite. Da, 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 da. Oh look, nothing's there. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to open up the device menu, scroll down, and click on LGP Lite Stream Engine. That's the only one that works. Click it. As long as your HDCP has been turned off, or if you're using an HDMI splitter, it will pop up. Voila. Done. Nada. No problem. And then, so you hit OK, and now you can adjust everything to the proper size. Now, one thing I like to do, and I'm going to go ahead and take this away for a second. One thing I recommend you doing with your LGPLite after you have it turned on is right click on it, go to properties, And I recommend that you do this. You change default device here where it says resolution and FPS setting types. Change it to custom. It only has one, so do the 1280 by 720. It'll pretty much set everything up properly here. And then go all the way to the bottom. So if you're using a PC to do your streaming and you want to hear the sound so you can play or you can hear the capture of it, you want to change this to direct sound to your output of your desktop audio and then hit OK. What this will do is the audio that comes into the device, you'll be able to hear it. If you leave it at capture audio only, this will capture the audio, but it will send it out to your stream, but you will not hear it, which is also a good thing too, so you don't get mixed up. I do not recommend at all trying to play your video game through the LGPLite because it's about a half second to a full second delay, and it will throw you off and you'll get so mad because then your kill death ratio goes through the roof and you just can't get things right. So but if you want to hear sound or anything like that, highlight direct sound. If you don't want sound, just do capture audio only. All right. Hit OK. And you're done. That's it. You're golden. So you can get this by following this instructions for 2 seconds. 2 minutes, actually. 2 to 3 minutes takes it. That's it. Just download the software, the application and drivers for the LGPLite, and the stream engine for Windows users. Install them. Make sure your HDCP is turned off if you're using a PS4. If you're not, highly recommend getting a HDMI splitter. Just go ahead and get the splitter. It's easier, much easier. But other than that, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't, hit it down. I'm sorry, but hey, that's how the world works. Also, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it, guys. You guys have an awesome day. Lunar Night is out.